goes, I come back to you. Like something in me knows exactly where the good is. You've become the kind of constant I've been looking for. A gentle place that's better than I thought it could be. I've been trying to explain it, but the words don't quite get there. You're not just someone that I like in a small way. There's a pull in how I feel about the life I'm living now, and it runs right back to you at the end of every day. Always find my way to you no matter what the day brings. Through the noise and through the in-between and all the other things. You've become the destination that I didn't plan for. The one that makes me feel like I don't need to plan more. You carry something steady in the way you love me back, and that quiet kind of certainty is what I've always lacked. Baby, I've been wondering for longer than I'd like to say, but I always find my way to you at the end of the day. You were reading something when I came in and you looked up. You smiled the kind of smile that doesn't ask for anything. I sat beside you and we didn't have to say a word, and I thought this is exactly what I mean by everything. Some loves knock you over and demand attention, but yours just makes me feel like I'm exactly right. You don't need to raise your voice to get my whole heart, and that's been showing me what love is every night. Keep the lamp on low and let me sit beside you here. You're the kind of person that just makes everything more clear. Not because you have all the answers or the perfect thing to say, but because being close to you just takes the weight away. You've redefined what home feels like for me completely, and I wanna keep on finding you so easily and sweetly. Baby, I've discovered what I've always needed in the end. You're the love I wanna always come back to again. You keep showing up in the corners of my favorite days, like something I didn't plan for, but I'm really glad arrived. I've been leaning to everything that you bring around, and I can't remember feeling quite so alive. You text me random things at random hours, and I love it, like a window into everything that's going on in your head. I've been learning all the ways that you communicate, and storing every single thing that you said. Chasing you every day because you're worth the effort. Every single moment that I spend on you gets better. You don't make it hard to wanna keep on showing up. You just make it something that I never wanna stop. There's a certain kind of rush in knowing you're around, the kind that makes the whole week feel like solid ground. Baby, I've been chasing every version of the feeling that comes with being close to you, and I'm all in on this dealing. You told me where you wanna go if you had all the time. I took a note and started thinking how to make it happen, because that's the kind of thing I wanna do for you, the kind that makes your whole face light up in a pattern. I'm not Tired of pursuing everything about you. Every new thing that I learn just opens up another door. You're the kind of person who keeps giving me a reason to keep on wanting to discover more and more. So watch me keep on showing up in all the right places, showing up in all the moments in between the spaces. Because you've become the best investment of my time, and everything I put in always comes back twice as fine. You make the whole thing easy even when it isn't. And that's the kind of love that keeps me so consistent. Baby, I'll keep chasing every good thing that you are, because you're worth every single step from near and far. You walked in wearing a smile like you owned the room. I tried to play it calm, but my heart had other plans. You caught me staring twice, and you didn't look away. Now here I am rehearsing lines I'll never say. Maybe I'm moving too fast, but I don't really mind. You're the kind of person that you don't leave behind. Every conversation leaves me wanting one more. Can't remember feeling quite like this before. You got me gone the moment that you said my name. Nothing in my days ever felt the same. Every little glance you give me lights me up inside, like the feeling of a summer window open wide. You're not just someone that I casually think about. You're the one who makes me wanna figure it all out. Keep on looking at me like you got nowhere to be, and I'll keep falling deeper every time you're close to me. We stayed out talking till the whole street went to sleep. You laughed at something stupid that I said at 2. I walked home slowly, wishing I had stayed a bit more. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than next to you. I don't need a perfect moment or a sign. You already feel like everything that's mine. Let's just take this feeling somewhere good and true, because the only thing I'm sure of is you. Pull me closer, don't let this feeling fade away. Every single part of you just makes me wanna stay. You're the highlight of the week that I've been waiting for. Something in me opens up and just keeps wanting more. Let me show you what it feels like to be chosen right, to be somebody's favorite part of every night. Baby, I'm not hiding how I feel about this anymore. You're exactly what I've been looking for. I've been trying to explain you to my friends, and every time I try, the words come out too small. Because you're not the kind of thing that fits in a description. You're more like a feeling I can't get rid of at all. My friend said just tell him, and I laughed it off, like it was that simple to untangle all of this. But then I thought about your face and got completely quiet, and realized I didn't wanna spend another day like this. Only you make sense to me in the way that good things do.
took on the thing I didn't say and asked about it. And I told you more than I had planned to share. You didn't flinch or make it bigger than it had to be. You just listened like you actually wanted to be there. That's the thing about you that I keep returning to. You make space for people like it's the most natural thing. And I've been standing in that space and feeling so at home, not knowing how to give you back the same offering. Let me find the words to say what I've been sitting with, because I think you deserve to hear me say it direct. You've become the person I reach for in the quiet hours, and I wanna be the same for you in every aspect. There's a love I've been building that's got your name all over it, the kind that's soft and steady and incredibly specific. Baby, only you have ever made me feel this certain, and I wanna stop pretending it's still an open question.
The evening crowd is thinning out and you're still here with me. We ordered one more round and let the hours slip away. There's something about the way you lean across the table that makes me wanna stretch the end of every day. You've got a way of making even silence feel like something, like every pause between us carries something true. I'm not in any hurry when I'm sitting here beside you, and I think you feel it too. You make nights feel easy, like I've got nowhere to rush. Every little word you say comes through without a push. I wanna keep this feeling going past the closing time, pouring out the things I feel till every thought is mine. You're the kind of company that makes the room feel light. Something slow and something real has been building up tonight. Baby, let's not let this moment disappear too soon. You and me in the quiet underneath the moon. You told me something honest that you hadn't said before. I leaned in just a little bit and listened to it all. You've got this way of opening up so naturally, and I find myself not wanting any walls. Let the music keep on playing soft and low. There's nowhere else tonight I need to go. You've become the reason that I stay this late. Everything with you just feels first rate. Pull your chair a little closer, let me hear you talk about the things you dream about on every midnight walk. You've got this gentle kind of glow that stays with me for days, and I wanna be the one who's always caught inside your haze. Let me be the one you call when the evening gets too still, the one who shows up every time and always, always will. Baby, I've been wanting this for longer than I've said. You're the last good thought I have to bed. You showed up like a notification I never turned off, sliding into my life without making a sound. I keep replaying the moment you laughed at my jokes, the kind of feeling that keeps pulling me around. You're not a crush that fades by Monday morning. You're the one I think about before I even wake. Something about you just hits different every time, and I don't wanna let this feeling go to waste. I wanna hold you close like a favorite song on repeat. Feel your warmth beside me on the summer street. You make ordinary moments feel like something real, like a quiet Saturday with everything ideal. Tell me you're feeling this the way I feel it too, baby. Every second I just wanna be with you. This is not a phase or something I'll get over soon. You're the only one I'm thinking of from noon to noon. You texted me at midnight just to say you're good. I stayed up way too late just smiling at my phone. You got this way of making everywhere feel warm, like nowhere in the world could beat right here alone. I'm not playing it cool anymore. You got me wide open and I can't ignore. Every little thing you do just pulls me in, and I would choose you over and over again. Stay a little longer, let the night go slow. There's so much about you that I wanna know. You turn the simplest moments into something bright. Baby, being next to you just feels so right. I never thought I'd be the one to fall this fast, but with you every feeling is the kind that lasts. So let's not overthink it, let's just let it be. You and me together is where I wanna be. The city's been so warm since you walked back into my world, and everything has felt a little softer on the edges. You texted me about something you saw and thought of me, and I have been up on those happy little ledges. I don't wanna jinx it by saying too much too fast, but I also don't wanna act like this isn't something. You've been filling up my July in a real good way, and I want to be honest about what that's amounting to. Something sweet on you this summer, and I don't mean just a little. You've become the kind of feeling that is right in the middle of everything I think about when the heat is at its peak. And I wanna keep on feeling this way every single week. You make the warm nights feel like something I deserve, and every time I'm
you found. We stayed out on the terrace until everyone had gone. You leaned your head back and you said the stars looked close tonight. I took a picture of you without you knowing it, because you looked like everything I've ever wanted in one sight. Summer loves are supposed to come and go with the heat, but this one has a feeling like it plans to stay complete. You've got me thinking past September into all the rest, and that's the sign that tells me this is probably the best. Let me be your summer and your every other season too, because what I feel inside this heat is bigger than the view. You've become the person that I wanna take into the fall, the one I wanna love completely through it all. So let's not call this seasonal or put it in a box, because the way I feel about you isn't kept behind a lock. Baby, I am sweet on you, and that's not going anywhere. You're the kind of love I wanna have and wanna share.
I used to spend my evenings scrolling through my phone, wondering if something good was ever coming around. Then you sent a message and I put the whole thing down, and that's the moment when I knew that I was found. You picked me up without even trying that hard. You say the thing I needed right before I ask. I never thought someone could just fit this well, but here you are and I'm completely off the task. Right where I want to be is right next to you. Every little thing you do is something I'll never get through. You make the boring parts of life feel worth sticking around, and everywhere I go with you becomes my favorite ground. I'm not looking left or right or wondering what's out there, because you're the only thing I see, and honestly I don't care. Baby, this is what it's like when something finally clicks. You and me together is the best part of the mix. You cook for us and put too much of everything, and I always say it's perfect, and I actually mean it. You catch me smiling when I think you're not looking, and then you smile too, and I can never stop it. This is not a feeling I need to figure out. I know exactly what my heart is talking about. You showed me that love doesn't have to be a guess. You can just feel right and still feel like the best. Watch me choose you every single time the question comes. You're the answer that keeps making sense no matter what comes. Every morning waking up to know you're in my day is the kind of gift that I don't wanna throw away. You become the reason that I look forward to things, the quiet kind of joy that a really good love brings. Baby, I've been searching, but I'm done with all that now. You're exactly what I wanted, and I'll show you how. sun is hitting different now that you're around. You showed up in the middle of the hottest July. We shared a drink and talked about absolutely nothing, but somehow it became my favorite alibi. Something about the heat just makes it easier to feel everything I've been too careful about saying out loud. I wanna reach across and take your hand right now before the summer moment disappears into a cloud. Baby, let's just make the most of all this golden light, chasing every good feeling from the morning into night. You look so easy to love in the middle of July, and I don't want to waste a single second wondering why the city feels alive when you're standing next to me. This kind of sweet and sunny love is all I want to be. Let's keep the windows down and let the warm wind do its thing. You're the best part of whatever summer's gonna bring. We drove around not caring where the road would end. You played your playlist and I memorized every track. The evening came around and we just kept on going. There's something about you that just keeps pulling me back. Hot nights and easy laughs and nowhere to be. That's the kind of summer that you make for me. I wanna stretch this feeling out as long as I can. You're my favorite chapter in this whole summer plan. Every rooftop, every sunset, every evening breeze has your name all over it. And boy, I'm so at ease. You've got this way of making everything feel like even just existing with you feels exactly right. Let's not let this go. When August starts to cool, you're too good to be just a seasonal kind of rule. Stay past the summer, let me love you all the way. You're the kind of feeling I want every single day. You leave your things around my place like you belong here, and I've stopped putting them aside like I used to do. There's a certain kind of comfort in the way you settle in, and I find that I'm just happy having room for you. You don't have to say a lot for me to understand you. You've got a quiet kind of presence that I want to stay. I've been learning all the soft and in between parts of you, and everything I learn just makes me wanna stay. Softly yours is how I've been feeling every morning. When your name comes up before I've even cleared my head, you've become the kind of thought that eases into everything. The one I wanna talk to lying here in bed. There's no drama in the way I feel about you, just a steady kind of warmth that knows exactly where to go. And I wanna keep on being someone that you lean on, because you've become the one I wanna softly know. You ask me what I think about when I go quiet. I said nothing much, and then I thought of you. It's funny how the things we almost say become the realest, and I think that you already kind of knew. This is not a feeling that I need to shout about. It lives somewhere between the lines we speak. You make the quietest moments feel the most full, and that's exactly what I wanted every week. keep on finding you in all the easy moments, the ones that don't take much but mean the very most. You're the person I want next to me when things are simple, and I want to be the one you love and want the closest. There's a certain kind of love that doesn't need a stage, that fits between the lines of every ordinary page. And that's the kind of love I feel whenever you're around, the softest kind of love and the best that I have found. Soft and understated, and the whole room kinda shifted when you moved. I watched you from across the way and felt it coming, that particular feeling I can't lose. You caught my eye and looked away and then looked back again, that game we play like neither one of us is sure. But every time you do that, I just wanna close the gap and give us something worth being there for. Slow dancing in my head to everything you say, replaying every look and gesture all throughout the day. You've got me in a rhythm I don't wanna step out of, a certain kind of warm and understated love, the kind that doesn't shout but settles in real deep, the kind that makes you smile before you fall asleep. Baby, I have been this way since you first caught my eye, and I don't think I'm gonna find another reason why. We talked for half the evening about everything and nothing, then suddenly I realized it was almost 2. The city had gone quiet and the lights were getting low, but I just didn't wanna stop talking to you. Something classic in the air between us here, the kind of love that doesn't need to be too clear, just enough to know that you and I are right, the kind of feeling made for this kind of night. Here's what I've been meaning to say straight to your face. Nobody I've been around has ever taken up this space. You came along and rearranged the way I spend my time, and everything about you started feeling like it's mine. So let's stop playing like we don't already know the score. We both feel this and I don't wanna wait around anymore. Baby, let me say it clean and say it like I mean it true. The best thing about every evening lately has been you. everything is brighter since you came into the picture. Even Mondays feel like something worth getting through. You've got this way of showing up with all your easy energy and turning ordinary afternoons into something new. The summer air is thick with everything I'm feeling now, and most of it has got your name attached to it. You make the heat feel like a reason to slow down, and every slowdown feels exactly right when you're in it. Sunlit and so in love with everything about you. Every single thing you do I just can't get tired of. You make the brightest days even brighter than before, and I keep finding reasons to just love you more. The way you move in summer lights, you come with a warning, 'cause I've been completely gone since a regular morning. Baby, you're the reason every day feels so alive, and being sunlit and in love is how I wanna thrive. You reached across and took the last piece without asking, then gave me half of it because you knew I wanted it. That's exactly it. That's the whole thing right there. You just know me and you do it without making a bit. Let the season stretch out long and unhurry. There's no place I need to be more than right here. You've got me feeling easy and unworried, and that's the best gift I've received this whole year. Come and sit beside me in this warm afternoon glow. Let the city keep on humming while we let the feelings flow, 'cause something real has been building between us for a while, and I wanna lean into it and just let it compile. You make me feel the kind of good that sticks around for days, the kind that has you moving through the whole world in a haze. Baby, the summer has been something I'll remember long, and you're the reason why every single day feels like a song. Six o'clock and everything is dipped in orange light. You got your head out of the window of my car. I turn the music down because I wanted to hear you talk about the things you love near and far. You said you never felt this good about a summer before. I said me neither, and I meant it more than you know. Something about these warm evenings with you beside me has got me feeling things I've never let myself show. Golden hour with you is the prettiest thing I've seen, better than any view or any place I've ever been. You glow in the evening like you were made for this light, and I wanna keep on seeing you looking this right. Let's drive until the sun is all the way gone down. Find a little spot away from the noise of town, baby. this is what I want every summer to be, just the golden hour, and you and me. We pulled over somewhere and just sat on the hood. You pointed out a star and I pretended I could see it. You laughed and I laughed and everything was good. And I thought I'd never want to leave it. These warm nights were made for people like us, the ones who take the long way without any fuss, who find the best thing in the simplest kind of day and wanna hold on to it every single way. Let the heat stay just a little longer for us too. There's a certain kind of magic that only comes with you. Every evening that we spend together adds up to something great. And I wanna keep on showing up before it gets too late. You make the simple things feel like they're worth celebrating. And that warm glow you give me has me so done with waiting. Baby, I'm all in on whatever this is becoming. You're the best part of every summer morning. Up on the little things that nobody else caught. You noticed when I shifted and you asked me if I'm good. I didn't say too much, but just enough for you to get it. And you sat with me the way that only someone great could. I've been around a lot of people who were fine, but fine is not the word I'd use for what you are. You show up like you mean it every single time, and I don't wanna keep pretending it's not hitting hard. Lucky just to have you here beside me on a slow day. The kind of love you give me is the kind that doesn't go away. You become the person that I look for in the room, the one who makes the whole thing better really soon. There's a warmth in how you look at me I haven't felt before. And every single time I'm with you I just want some more. Baby, I just wanna say what I've been feeling for a while. You're the best thing in my life, and you've been worth every mile. We talked about our younger selves and laughed at where we'd been. You said you're glad that you ended up right here. I reached across and touched your hand, and you just let me. And suddenly the whole thing became perfectly clear. Some things don't need a dramatic declaration, just a quiet moment where you know it's right. And I know it's right when when I'm sitting here beside you, feeling everything I want on a regular night. Look at everything we built just by showing up for each other, the kind of love that doesn't need a reason or a cover. You make even getting through the week feel worth the effort, and every time I'm with you everything gets better. I wanna keep this going every season, every day, because you come the thing I reach for when I need to say, baby, I've been holding this and now I'm letting you know you're the one I want. And I just wanted you to know.
You have no idea what you do to me on a Tuesday. Just sitting there and talking like it's nothing at all. I've been building something in my chest for weeks now, and I'm getting pretty close to letting it fall. Every time we say goodbye, I already miss you, and I spend the whole cab ride replaying what you said. You've become the kind of thought that lingers in the morning, the first thing that I reach for when I wake up in my head. Steady gravity toward everything you are, and I don't want to slow it down or keep myself at par. You make the most familiar places feel like new territory, and every time we meet adds one more line to our story. Baby, I've been keeping quiet, but I'm done with that today, because I'm falling for you quietly, and I want you to know the way. You remembered something tiny that I mentioned months ago and brought it back so naturally in conversation. I sat there thinking, how do you hold all of me like that? And felt something shift into a new direction. There's an art to loving someone without making a sound, the way it sneaks up and becomes the most solid ground. That's exactly what this is, and I'm not fighting it. I'm just gonna feel it all and stay committed. Here's the thing, I've been too careful to be saying. You got all of my attention, and it isn't going anywhere. Every part of how I feel about you keeps on growing, and I wanna be the person standing right beside you there. You've made the whole world feel like somewhere worth inhabiting, and loving you feels like the most worthwhile thing I'm doing. Baby, I'm not falling quietly anymore in silence. I wanna love you loud enough that you can feel the brightness.
across from me with coffee getting cold. You've got this habit of tucking hair behind your ear. I'm trying to say something that doesn't sound too bold, but everything I wanna say just disappears. Maybe this is more than just two people hanging out. Maybe I should stop pretending I don't know what this is about. You keep on smiling like you already know my deal, and I think it's time to just be honest about what I feel. You're close enough to make my whole day feel complete. Every little laugh between us makes my heart skip a beat. I'm not looking for a reason or the perfect time to say that you're the nicest thing that's happened to me lately. You make the quiet moments feel like something worth keeping, and every conversation has me thinking about repeating. Baby, I just wanna close the distance between us here and let you know that you're the one I want near. The afternoon is dripping slow and golden through the glass. You're reading something out loud, and I'm barely listening, because your voice is doing things to me I can't walk past. And everything around us just keeps glistening. Let's not make this complicated or play it too cool. I like you and I think that you like me too. So let's just say the thing that's hanging in the air and stop pretending that we're not already there. Come a little closer, let the afternoon stretch on. Every hour spent beside you feels like a favorite song. You've got this gentle way of making everything feel new, and I wanna give the very same thing back to you. No more second guessing what this easy feeling means. You're exactly what you look like in between the scenes. Baby, let me be the one who stays when the day is done. You already feel like everything I've wanted to become.
You walked in with that quiet kind of confidence, the kind that doesn't try too hard but hits you anyway. I was mid-sentence and completely lost my thought, and that's been the story ever since that day. I keep catching myself just looking over, trying to be casual about all of it, but you have this way of filling up the room for me, and I don't know how to feel anything except it. Drawn to you in a way I can't quite put into words. Like every time you're near me, something quietly stirs. You don't have to do a thing, and yet you do everything just by being close to me and being you. I wanna understand why you feel so familiar, like I've known you longer than the time we have together. Baby, I'm just drawn to you completely, and that's that. And I don't know how to want anything back. You said something soft the other night before you left, and I've been holding it in my chest ever since. The it like it wasn't even a big deal. Made everything about it make that much more sense. There are some feelings that don't ask permission. They just show up and settle in like they belong. And this is one of those that arrived without a warning and decided that it wanted to stay all along. So here I am, just being honest with the feeling, letting it take up the space that it deserves. You've become the one I think about when I'm not thinking, and wanting you has come so naturally. It hurts, not a hurting like a wound, but like a fullness, like something good that's taking up the right amount of room. Baby, I'm just drawn to everything you are, and I wanna close the distance between us soon.
Sand between our toes and nowhere else to be. You leaned your head against my shoulder out of nowhere. The ocean did its thing and we just let it be. A summer afternoon without a single care. You said something soft and I just held it in my chest. That easy kind of honesty that hits you in the best way. I don't wanna rush this, I just want to let it rest and feel it all the way through till the end of the day. We're barefoot and in love, and the whole world's standing still. You're the sweetest kind of feeling, and I'm getting my fill. No agenda and no schedule, nothing pressing to do. Just the sun and the breeze and me being crazy about you. You keep laughing at the way I can't just play it cool. And honestly, I'm glad because it kinda breaks the rule. Baby, this is the summer I stopped holding anything back, and I fell for you completely, and I'm never coming back. We watched the evening come in slow from where we sat. You counted colors in the sky like you were 7 again. I kissed your temple and you smiled, and that was that. The simplest kind of love I've ever known till then. Let's stretch this evening out until the stars come on, and talk about the things we've been too busy to have said. You make me feel like everything I want is not too far, and summer with you is the best thing I've had. Keep the night lights low and let's not end this just yet. You're the kind of feeling that I don't wanna forget. Every single moment with you stacks up into something good. The way you make me feel has never been this understood. I wanna bring this warmth with us into every other season. You're not just a summer thing, you're so much more. The reason, baby, let me love you past the last warm day. Because what we've got is something I'm not letting fade away. completely change the rest of it. You've got this way of flipping everything around and leaving all the good parts as the definite. My friends notice something different in the way I've been, and I just smile because I know exactly what it is. You walked into my life and rearranged the whole priority list, and honestly I'm fine with where it is. Everything gets better when you're somewhere in the picture. Even things that aren't about you somehow feel a little richer. You've got this lift that you bring without even trying, and it keeps on reaching places I thought weren't worth applying. The smallest things feel significant now that you're around, and the things I used to dread have got a better sound. Baby, everything gets better, and it's you behind the difference. And I wanna keep you in my life at every single instance. You came with me to something boring that you didn't have to, and made it into something I'd actually remember now. You asked great questions and you made connections for me, and I stood there thinking this is everything. And how you've become the upgrade to the life I was already living. And that's not something I expected to be feeling here, but there it is, and I'm not going to look away from it. You're the best thing that I've had in a long, long year. Let me keep on building something good right here beside you, 'cause every step I take with you around just feels more right. You've become the variable that changes all the outcomes, and I want you in the equation every morning and every night. Not just for the big things, but the thousands of small ones too, the kind that build a life between two people who are true. Baby, everything gets better, and I wanna keep on proving that you and me together is the best thing I've been doing. We didn't plan for any of this, and somehow here we are. Two people who found each other somewhere in the middle of it all. You said something about your favorite time of day last week, and I've been thinking about it since before I had to call. You've become the context in which everything is better, the frame around the whole picture of my life. And I don't use big language, but I mean it when I'm saying you're the one I choose through everything, including strife. Mine in every moment is how I want you to feel, not in a way that holds you down, but in a way that's real. Like knowing that somebody has your whole heart on purpose and gives it back the same way when it comes up to the surface. You make me wanna be someone who shows up all the way, who puts the feeling into action every ordinary day. Baby, I want you to feel mine in the best and lightest sense, like something short and steady that doesn't get too tense. You left a voicemail once because you said texting wasn't enough. I played it twice in a row and then again before sleeping. That's the kind of thing that settles into somewhere permanent. And and I've been holding it with everything worth keeping. I wanna be the voice you wanna hear at the end of things, the presence that just makes the whole day land a little softer. And in return you've got the whole of me available, now and every morning after. So let's just keep on building what we've already started here. No need to rush the timeline when the feeling's already clear. You become the kind of sure thing that I count on every day, and I wanna be that for you too in every single way. Keep on letting me in close and I'll keep on being real. Keep on giving me the kind of love that only you can feel. Baby, every moment that I have I wanna spend beside you. You're mine in every moment, and I want the feeling to find you. You've got this smile that kinda stops the room a little, like everybody feels it when you walk on in. I used to think that love was something hard and complicated, but you made it feel like something I could win. Every time you laugh I forget what I was saying. Every time you leave I'm counting down to when you're back. You've got me in this soft and easy kind of rhythm, and I never wanna lose the track. Every time you smile at me the whole room gets a little warmer. Every little touch between us makes me feel alive, calmer. You're not the kind of love that hits you like a storm. You're the kind that slowly makes you feel at home. I wanna be the reason that your evenings feel lighter, and every single morning feels a little bit brighter. Baby, you've been making every ordinary day feel like something I don't ever wanna trade away. We walked around until our feet forgot the time. You pointed out the way the streetlights hit the water. I'm not a poet, but I swear I felt a line, something sweet and soft and a little warmer. You don't have to say a thing for me to get it. This kind of quiet understanding is the best thing yet. You make the kind of love that feels so natural, like something I was always meant to let. Look at what we built inside these easy afternoons, matching up our favorite songs and syncing up our moods. You've become the person that I reach for when it's good, the one I wanna tell things to the way I never could. There's no dramatic moment where I knew that this was it, just 100 little pieces slowly starting to fit. So let me keep on choosing you the same way every day. You're the kind of love I wanna feel and never second guess away. You showed up at my door with 2 coffees and a grin. Said you had no plans and wanted me to fill them in. We took the long way round to absolutely nowhere special, but honestly it felt like winning some kind of medal. You've got this easy laugh that kinda sets me free. I never thought I'd be this happy just from being somewhere ordinary with someone extraordinary. And now this every day with you is all I'm needing. Holding your hand in the sun feels like the best thing, better than anything I thought that I'd be getting. You make the whole world slow down to a golden pace, like nothing else exists except your smiling face. Every single moment feels like it's right on time, and everything about this day is perfectly fine. Baby, I just wanna keep on walking side by side. This kind of easy love is something I can't hide. We sat out on the grass and talked until the sky turned pink. You stole a sip of mine and said it wasn't what you'd think. I didn't mind at all because you do it every time. And somehow even that has got me feeling like I'm flying. Moments like this feel like they belong to us, the kind of thing that you just can't discuss. You gotta feel it, live it, breathe it through, and I want every one of them with you. Let the afternoon keep going, don't let the sun go down. You're the best thing in my life, and honestly the best in town. I keep on catching feelings like it's something brand new, like the very first time I ever laid my eyes on you. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in this light. You make the day feel warm and make me wanna stay the night. Baby, let's not rush it, let the good thing take its time. I've got you in the sunshine, and I'm doing just fine. We kept the blinds half open and the slow fan going round. You were scrolling something and I was watching you. There's a specific kind of content in the summer afternoon that only shows up when I'm spending it with you. The heat outside is heavy, but inside it just feels right. You've got this natural ease that makes the whole thing lighter. I didn't know that summer could have someone as its center, but now I can't imagine it without you making it brighter. Loving you in the heat is the best kind of summer thing, the kind that makes you grateful for whatever the season brings. You make the sticky slow days feel like something worth sticking in, like the warmth is just the backdrop for the love we're living in. Every hot and lazy hour with you is one I wanna keep, the kind that settles in your chest and runs beautifully deep. Baby, loving you in summer just feels right in every way, and I wanna love you just like this on every summer day. You reached across and fixed my collar for no reason, went right back to whatever you were doing like it's nothing. That's the thing that gets me every single time you do it. The casual affection wrapped in absolutely nothing. Summer's always been a season for the bold kind of feeling, where the heat just pulls the truth right out of you. And the truth is that I wanna spend every warm hour right here, exactly where I am beside you. Let's stay in and let the world do its own thing outside. I've got everything I need with you right here by my side. The summer always had a promise of something great ahead, but you turned out to be the great thing it was talking about instead. I wanna hold this feeling past the last degree of heat and carry all of it into the fall as something complete. Baby, I've been loving you in summer, and I'll keep on doing it true. There's no better season and no better place than here with you. Closer on the bench when it got cold, and I pretended not to notice, but I noticed everything. You've got a way of being casual about the things you do that make the simplest gestures feel like offering. I've been taking in every small and easy thing you give me, saving all of it for later when I'm on my own. And you've become the kind of person I replay on purpose, the kind that makes me feel the least alone. Staying close to you is where I want to always be, not in a way that's heavy, but in a way that's free. You make the nearby feeling safe and really worth the having, and I don't wanna wander in at anything else is having. You've become my favorite place to land when the day is done, the one who makes the ordinary feel like it's the one. Baby, staying close to you is the only plan I've got, and everything beyond this moment honestly is not. You did the thing again where you just knew without me saying, and handed me the thing I needed right before I asked. I've been trying to figure out how you read me so clearly, but honestly I'm glad that you've always been up to the task. There's a version of the good life and it's got you in it, right where I can reach you whenever the day asks. That's the whole thing I've been building toward without name it, and now it's here and I'm not letting it pass. Let me be the steady thing that that shows up for you completely, the one who makes your ordinary days feel just a bit sweeter. You've already become that for me without even trying hard, and I wanna match it if I can come close by any yard. So keep on being next to me on all the small occasions, and let me keep on learning all your favorite situations. Baby, I just wanna be the one that you always come back to, because staying close to you is the best thing I know how to do.
You've been looking at me differently, and I've been noticing the way you hold the conversation just a little long. I'm not the kind to read too much into these small moments, but this doesn't feel like nothing, and I'm rarely wrong. We've been circling something that neither of us names, playing it so cool that we've almost lost the signal. And I'm standing at the edge of just deciding to say it, because the wondering is starting to feel a little bigger. Tell me you feel it too, because I can't be the only one standing here with everything I'm feeling in the sun. Every little look you give me adds up to something real, and I wanna just confirm that this is what you feel. You make me nervous in a way that only good things do, and I wanna stop pretending that I don't feel it too. Baby, give me something, let me know which way we're going, because the feeling I have for you just keeps on growing. I mentioned something small last week, and you got quiet for a beat, then changed the subject like you needed just a second. I keep on turning that around in my head at night, and I think we're closer to the truth than we've reckoned. Some conversations wanna happen on their own. They push their way up through the quiet like a tone, and this one has been building for the better part of months. Baby, it's time to stop and be honest for once. So here's me being the one to close the distance, because I'm done with all the wondering and resistance. You're the person that I want, and I don't wanna wait for a perfect moment that might always show up late. Every second that we spend around each other matters, and I'd rather be too honest than let this thing just scatter. Baby, tell me that you feel this even half as much as I do, because I'm already completely gone for you.
matter how the week goes, I come back to you. Like something in me knows exactly where the good is. You've become the kind of constant I've been looking for. A gentle place that's better than I thought it could be. I've been trying to explain it, but the words don't quite get there. You're not just someone that I like in a small way. There's a pull in how I feel about the life I'm living now, and it runs right back to you at the end of every day. Always find my way to you no matter what the day brings. Through the noise and through the in-between and all the other things. You've become the destination that I didn't plan for. The one that makes me feel like I don't need to plan more. You carry something steady in the way you love me back, and that quiet kind of certainty is what I've always lacked. Baby, I've been wondering for longer than I'd like to say, but I always find my way to you at the end of the day. You were reading something when I came in and you looked up. You smiled the kind of smile that doesn't ask for anything. I sat beside you and we didn't have to say a word, and I thought this is exactly what I mean by everything. Some loves knock you over and demand attention, but yours just makes me feel like I'm exactly right. You don't need to raise your voice to get my whole heart, and that's been showing me what love is every night. Keep the lamp on low and let me sit beside you here. You're the kind of person that just makes everything more clear. Not because you have all the answers or the perfect thing to say, but because being close to you just takes the weight away. You've redefined what home feels like for me completely, and I wanna keep on finding you so easily and sweetly. Baby, I've discovered what I've always needed in the end. You're the love I wanna always come back to again. You keep showing up in the corners of my favorite days, like something I didn't plan for, but I'm really glad arrived. I've been leaning to everything that you bring around, and I can't remember feeling quite so alive. You text me random things at random hours, and I love it, like a window into everything that's going on in your head. I've been learning all the ways that you communicate, and storing every single thing that you said. Chasing you every day because you're worth the effort. Every single moment that I spend on you gets better. You don't make it hard to wanna keep on showing up. You just make it something that I never wanna stop. There's a certain kind of rush in knowing you're around, the kind that makes the whole week feel like solid ground. Baby, I've been chasing every version of the feeling that comes with being close to you, and I'm all in on this dealing. You told me where you wanna go if you had all the time. I took a note and started thinking how to make it happen, because that's the kind of thing I wanna do for you. the kind that makes your whole face light up in a pattern. I'm not tired of pursuing everything about you. Every new thing that I learn just opens up another door. You're the kind of person who keeps giving me a reason to keep on wanting to discover more and more. So watch me keep on showing up in all the right places, showing up in all the moments in between the spaces, because you've become the best investment of my time, and everything I put in always comes back twice as fine. You make the whole thing easy even when it isn't, and that's the kind of love that keeps me so consistent. Baby, I'll keep chasing every good thing that you are, because you're worth every single step from near and far. You walked in wearing a smile like you owned the room. I tried to play it calm, but my heart had other plans. You caught me staring twice, and you didn't look away. Now here I am rehearsing lines I'll never say. Maybe I'm moving too fast, but I don't really mind. You're the kind of person that you don't leave behind. Every conversation leaves me wanting more. Can't remember feeling quite like this before. You got me gone the moment that you said my name. Nothing in my days ever felt the same. Every little glance you give me lights me up inside, like the feeling of a summer window open wide. You're not just someone that I casually think about. You're the one who makes me wanna figure it all out. Keep on looking at me like you've got nowhere to be, and I'll keep falling deeper every time you're close to me. We stayed out talking till the whole street went to sleep. You laughed at something stupid that I said at 2. I walked home slowly wishing I had stayed a bit more. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than next to you. I don't need a perfect moment or a sign. You already feel like everything that's mine. Let's just take this feeling somewhere good and true, because the only thing I'm sure of is you. Pull me closer, don't let this feeling fade away. Every single part of you just makes me wanna stay. You're the highlight of the week that I've been waiting for. Something in me opens up and just keeps wanting more. Let me show you what it feels like to be chosen right, to be somebody's favorite part of every night. Baby, I'm not hiding how I feel about this anymore. You're exactly what I've been looking for. I've been trying to explain you to my friends, and every time I try, the words come out too small. Because you're not the kind of thing that fits in a description. You're more like a feeling I can't get rid of at all. My friend said just tell him, and I laughed it off, like it was that simple to untangle all of this. But then I thought about your face and got completely quiet, and realized I didn't want to spend another day like this.
answer that you find and know is true. You fit into the spaces that I didn't know were empty, and now I can't imagine them without you in them gently. You're the person I edit myself least around, the one where I can say the thing and not feel quite so found out. Baby, only you have ever felt this right to me, and I don't wanna pretend that isn't what I see. You picked up on the thing I didn't say and asked about it, and I told you more than I had planned to share. You didn't flinch or make it bigger than it had to be. You just listened like you actually wanted to be there. That's the thing about you that I keep returning to. You make space for people like it's the most natural thing, and I've been standing in that space and feeling so at home, not knowing how to give you back the same offering. Let me find the words to say what I've been sitting with, because I think you deserve to hear me say it direct. You've become the person I reach for in the quiet hours, and I wanna be the same for you in every aspect. There's a love I've been building that's got your name all over it, the kind that's soft and steady and incredibly specific. Baby, only you have ever made me feel this certain, and I wanna stop pretending it's still an open question.
The evening crowd is thinning out and you're still here with me. We ordered one more round and let the hours slip away. There's something about the way you lean across the table that makes me wanna stretch the end of every day. You've got a way of making even silence feel like something, like every pause between us carries something true. I'm not in any hurry when I'm sitting here beside you, and I think you feel it too. You make nights feel easy, like I've got nowhere to rush. Every little word you say comes through without a push. I wanna keep this feeling going past the closing time, pouring out the things I feel till every thought is mine. You're the kind of company that makes the room feel light. Something slow and something real has been building up tonight. Baby, let's not let this moment disappear too soon. You and me and the quiet underneath the moon. You told me something honest that you hadn't said before. I leaned in just a little bit and listened to it all. You've got this way of opening up so naturally, and I find myself not wanting any walls. Let the music keep on playing soft and low. There's nowhere else tonight I need to go. You've become the reason that I stay this late. Everything with you just feels first rate. Pull your chair a little closer, let me hear you talk about the things you dream about. stays with me for days. And I wanna be the one who's always caught inside your haze. Let me be the one you call when the evening gets too still, the one who shows up every time and always, always will. Baby, I've been wanting this for longer than I've said. You're the last good thought I have before I go to bed. You showed up like a notification I never turned off, sliding into my life without making a sound. I keep replaying the moment you laughed at my jokes, the kind of feeling that keeps pulling me around. You're not a crush that fades by Monday morning. You're the one I think about before I even wake. Something about you just hits different every time, and I don't wanna let this feeling go to waste. I wanna hold you close like a favorite song on repeat, feel your warmth beside me on the summer street. You make ordinary moments feel like something real, like a quiet Saturday with everything ideal. Tell me you're feeling just the way I feel it too, baby. Every second I just wanna be with you. This is not a phase or something I'll get over soon. You're the only one I'm thinking of from noon to noon. You texted me at midnight just to say you're good. I stayed up way too late just smiling at my phone. You got this way of making everywhere feel warm, like nowhere in the world could beat right here alone. I'm not playing it cool anymore. You got me wide open and I can't ignore. Every little thing you do just pulls me in, and I would choose you over and over again. Stay a little longer, let the night go slow. There's so much about you that I wanna know. You turn the simplest moments into something bright. Baby, being next to you just feels so right. I never thought I'd be the one to fall this fast, but with you every feeling is the kind that lasts. So let's not overthink it, let's just let it be. You and me together is where I wanna be. The city's been so warm since you walked back into my world, and everything has felt a little softer on the edges. You texted me about something you saw and thought of me, and I have been up on those happy little edges. I don't wanna jinx it by saying too much too fast, but I also don't wanna act like this isn't something. You've been filling up my July in a real good way, and I want to be honest about what that's amounting to. Something sweet on you this summer, and I don't mean just a little. You've become the kind of feeling that is right in the middle of everything I think about when the heat is at its peak. And I wanna keep on feeling this way every single
We stayed out on the terrace until everyone had gone. You leaned your head back and you said the stars looked close tonight. I took a picture of you without you knowing it, because you looked like everything I've ever wanted in one sight. Summer loves are supposed to come and go with the heat, but this one has a feeling like it plans to stay complete. You've got me thinking past September into all the rest, and that's the sign that tells me this is probably the best. Let me be your summer and your every other season too, because what I feel inside this heat is bigger than the view. You've become the person that I wanna take into the fall, the one I wanna love completely through it all. So let's not call this seasonal or put it in a box, because the way I feel about you isn't kept behind a lock. Baby, I am sweet on you, and that's not going anywhere. You're the kind of love I wanna have and wanna share.
I used to spend my evenings scrolling through my phone, wondering if something good was ever coming around. Then you sent a message and I put the whole thing down, and that's the moment when I knew that I was found. You picked me up without even trying that hard. You say the thing I needed right before I ask. I never thought someone could just fit this well, but here you are and I'm completely off the task. Right where I want to be is right next to you. Every little thing you do is something I'll never get through. You make the boring parts of life feel worth sticking around, and everywhere I go with you becomes my favorite ground. I'm not looking left or right or wondering what's out there, because you're the only thing I see, and honestly I don't care. Baby, this is what it's like when something finally clicks. You and me together is the best part of the mix. You cook for us and put too much of everything, and I always say it's perfect, and I actually mean it. You catch me smiling when I think you're not looking, and then you smile too, and I can never stop it. This is not a feeling I need to figure out. I know exactly what my heart is talking about. You showed me that love doesn't have to be a guess. You can just feel right and still feel like the best. Watch me choose you every single time the question comes. You're the answer that keeps making sense no matter what comes. Every morning waking up to know you're in my day is the kind of gift that I don't wanna throw away. You become the reason that I look forward to things, the quiet kind of joy that a really good love brings. Baby, I've been searching, but I'm done with all that now. You're exactly what I wanted, and I'll show you how. The sun is hitting different now that you're around. You showed up in the middle of the hottest July. We shared a drink and talked about absolutely nothing, but somehow it became my favorite alibi. Something about the heat just makes it easier to feel everything I've been too careful about saying out loud. I wanna reach across and take your hand right now before the summer moment disappears into a cloud. Baby, let's just make the most of all this golden light, chasing every good feeling from the morning into night. You look so easy to love in the middle of July, and I don't want to waste a single second wondering why the city feels alive when you're standing next to me. This kind of sweet and sunny love is all I want to be. Let's keep the windows down and let the warm wind do its thing. You're the best part of whatever summer's gonna bring. We drove around not caring where the road would end. You played your playlist and I memorized every track. The evening came around and we just kept on going. There's something about you that just keeps pulling me back. Hot nights and easy laughs and nowhere to be. That's the kind of summer that you make for me. I wanna stretch this feeling out as long as I can. You're my favorite chapter in this whole summer plan. Every rooftop, every sunset, every evening breeze has your name all over it. And boy, I'm so at ease. You've got this way of making everything feel like even just existing with you feels exactly right. Let's not let this go when August starts to cool. You're too good to be just a seasonal kind of rule. Stay past the summer, let me love you all the way. You're the kind of feeling I want every single day. You leave your things around my place like you belong here, and I've stopped putting them aside like I used to do. There's a certain kind of comfort in the way you settle in, and I find that I'm just happy having room for you. You don't have to say a lot for me to understand you. You've got a quiet kind of presence that I want to stay. I've been learning all the soft and in between parts of you, and everything I learned just makes me wanna stay. Softly yours is how I've been feeling every morning. When your name comes up before I've even cleared my head, you've become the kind of thought that eases into everything. The one I wanna talk to lying here in bed. There's no drama in the way I feel about you, just a steady kind of warmth that knows exactly where to go. And I wanna keep on being someone that you lean on, because you've become the one I wanna softly know. You ask me what I think about when I go quiet. I said nothing much, and then I thought of you. It's funny how the things we almost say become the realest, and I think that you already kind of knew. This is not a feeling that I need to shout about. It lives somewhere between the lines we speak. You make the quietest moments feel the most full, and that's exactly what I wanted every week. keep on finding you in all the easy moments, the ones that don't take much but mean the very most. You're the person I want next to me when things are simple, and I want to be the one you love and want the closest. There's a certain kind of love that doesn't need a stage, that fits between the lines of every ordinary page. And that's the kind of love I feel whenever you're around, the softest kind of love and the best that I have found. Soft and understated, and the whole room kinda shifted when you moved. I watched you from across the way and felt it coming, that particular feeling I can't lose. You caught my eye and looked away and then looked back again, that game we play like neither one of us is sure. But every time you do that, I just wanna close the gap and give us something worth being there for. Slow dancing in my head to everything you say, replaying every look and gesture all throughout the day. You've got me in a rhythm I don't wanna step out of, a certain kind of warm and understated love, the kind that doesn't shout but settles in real deep, the kind that makes you smile before you fall asleep. Baby, I have been this way since you first caught my eye, and I don't think I'm gonna find another reason why. We talked for half the evening about everything and nothing, then suddenly I realized it was almost 2. The city had gone quiet and the lights were getting low, but I just didn't wanna stop talking to you. Something classic in the air between us here, the kind of love that doesn't need to be too clear, just enough to know that you and I are right, the kind of feeling made for this kind of night. Here's what I've been meaning to say straight to your face. Nobody I've been around has ever taken